Your loss.
Oh.
All right.
Thank you.
What's up, man? Sweet hands, looking sweet today, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Congratulations on your new home, engagement, new belt.
Yeah.
You've lived a complete life these past 6 months, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And,
A lot going on.
Without test, there's no testimony. You mind speaking on that for I say?
Say again?
I said, without no test, there's no great testimony. You mind speaking to that for I say?
Yeah, just, you know, the past couple weeks, there's been some good, there's been some bad. You know, nothing I wanna speak on too much right now. Anyone who knows of the incident that happened, that's something that we are looking into. And if it comes out how I think it might, or you know, at this point how I hope it might, then actions will take course. I'm a man who stands behind what I believe. I'm a man who will die over what he believes. And but that's for another time. You know, right now I'm just going through the process. So I'm just trying to focus on the good. A lot of good things going on right now. Champ, Jordan, the house. If y'all didn't see that S550 boy, y'all missing out.
I saw you at the Lincoln Memorial yesterday.
Yeah. We moved around the city a little bit yesterday, seen the sights. Had probably the best Philly cheesesteak I ever had yesterday. So, yeah, so it was good. It was good. Good time.
Now, quite possibly you may have a date this summer. You're not ready to announce the opponents yet?
Nothing set in stone yet. So we still working on. We got a couple. We're working on a couple of different locations as well. So nothing set in stone. But whatever it'll be good. So.
Okay, you mentioned Nashville. That's a point of view that you want to get.
Yeah.
How's the process going with that? Are you 50%, 30%? Is still in the early stages with that? What?
Everything's about timing. You know, just because you want something doesn't mean that it's the best time for you. And I'm trying to keep that in mind. So as much as I'd like to go to Tennessee, maybe it'd be best to hold off and do it at the end of the year.
Well, it's changed a lot. You know, a lot of people don't know. They go down to Tennessee. It's really changed
Nashville's
a lot in the
big.
last 5 years.
100 people move there a day. That's what they say, statistics. So it's a big city. It's a great city. There's a lot to do. We could definitely bring you guys a great show, but I want it to be at the right time. And it may be on Sweet Hands Promotions card, so who knows? We'll wait and see.
So I'm learning the business of boxing as well. Sweet Hands Promotions. Let's talk about it.
Yeah. You know, just I can't say too much right now because I'm still working on it. I don't like to say too many moves before they can, show my moves before they're made. So, but yeah, I'm working on a couple of different things. Just being well-rounded, not only as a fighter, but just as a man who walks through life. So.
David Benevedez fought last Saturday. You mind speaking on his performance? And obviously, we're salivating over some time in the future. First, give us your take on his performance.
I felt like he did what he was supposed to do. You know, there's not really much to be said. I feel like he went in there, he did what he's supposed to do. So I appreciate him not fucking up the money. You know, so on to bigger and better things, I guess. So.
And he's slated probably to potentially try and get his WBC strap.
Yeah.
How do you foresee that fight?
I mean, I would think David would win that. You know, I was actually commentating Darrell's last fight, and you know, he said after the fight that, you know, they asked him if he'd like to fight Caleb, and of course he said yes. But to me, I feel like he was just saying that because he felt like that was the right answer. I think he knows what the deal is. You know, who I am and where I stand. So I feel like David, you know, will absolutely get the belt back. He better, again, don't fuck the money up, please. So, so yeah, that's a big fight down the road. I know people are ready to see that one.
Stylistically, how do you match up with David Benavidez? Because I was listening to a lot of different sites and they talk about the dream matchup between you and him. Yeah. And stylistically, it seems like you match up perfectly with his style.
Yeah.
Is that something that you believe as well?
I believe I'll beat all these dudes. I don't believe it. I feel like I know it in my heart. And you know, I told y'all that before the Jose fight. A lot of you guys, maybe not y'all personally, but a lot of people in the media, a lot of so-called experts, you know, had that fight going a lot differently. And I was trying to tell y'all, and not just because I feel like I'll win, I tried to break it down for everybody, stylistically, why I would win and how I would win. and maybe they're not, you know, as big of experts as they thought they were. So, but yeah, that's a big fight, you know, down the line. Hopefully, like I said, get his WBC belt back. We'll make a big fight down the line, and just like how I felt like I would beat Jose, how I did, I'll beat David like that. I'll beat Darrell like that. I'll beat Yildirim like that. I mean, any of these dudes, I feel like I'm the better man. So.
And after you beat David, we only have a handful of undisputed champions that actually collected all 4 of the major belts. Is that something you're looking to do?
Yes.
And in the future after that, moving up in weight or something?
Yes. I could absolutely be wrong about this, but somebody has told me that there's never been a super middleweight to be undisputed. That's correct?
That's correct.
Yeah, so that's something I'm definitely looking to do. So I want to be in the history books. I've told other interviewers this, and I've even said it probably in an interview with you before. I'm clearly not scared to fight nobody, anywhere, anytime. Coming off a year layoff, broke hand surgery, no tune-up fight. We let Jose have a tune-up fight, and look what we did. And that's with, you know, not fighting in a year. Imagine what we can do if we stay busy. So, you know, Peter Quillen, Caleb Truax, the winner, that's my mandatory. They fight in April. We're trying to fight by the end of the summer. You know, I'm the champ. I don't feel like I should have to wait on anybody. I only fought once last year. I know you guys want to see me more. The fans want to see me more. So instead of waiting and fighting just one more time this year at the end of the year, I'm staying busy. I'm going to do my own thing. And then hopefully in the year we can bring y'all, you know, that mandatory fight. So.
Hey, Caleb, can you speak on a potential fight with Canelo? He moved up and fought. I don't think anybody's ever put you in the picture at 68 to fight Canelo.
Yeah. I mean, he can do what he wants. You know, I can't stop somebody from doing what they feel like they should. So if he wants to move up to 68, that's something we can definitely make happen. I'm not scared of Canelo. I'm not scared of Jose. I'm not scared of David. I'm not scared of anybody or anything. So the things I've been through, way tougher than this boxing stuff. So whoever want to see me and come get this belt or think they can take it from me, you know who to call. I'm not hard to find, and I'm not hard to find, make a fight happen either. So.
How much longer do you have at 68?
I have as long as I want. I eat what I want, when I want, how I want. I eat good. You know what I'm saying? If you eat how you're supposed to, if you train how you're supposed to, if you live the right lifestyle, you can do that. You know, a lot of these guys, they get right for 8 weeks, and then they fall off the deep end. I don't do that. This is my whole life. Boxing is my whole life. It's been my whole life for my whole life. So this is what I do.
Caleb, what has changed for you? You know, just you're being 100 now instead of, you know, you being 100. Describe that feeling, mentality, emotionally that's changed after that.
The X is on my back.
Maintain that.
Yeah, the X is on my back now, right where I want it. So, Jose thought I was somebody that he wanted to get a hold of until he got a hold of me, and then he couldn't get away. So, that's a life lesson my father's taught me, which is be careful what you want to get a hold of, because you may get a hold of it. Once you do, you may not be able to get away from it. So, you can keep thinking it's sweet, but ain't nothing sweet but these hands.
The sessions that Oscar De La Hoya doesn't, you know, tries to avoid putting Canelo Alvarez in with certain styles of boxers.
Yeah.
We saw Lara give him a lot of trouble, and you have a similar boxer puncher style, a slick boxer puncher style. Do you think that would be something that keep them from taking the fight? And that's the reason why they didn't mention you as a possible opponent at 68?
You know, they may not have mentioned me for a multitude of reasons. You know, I don't like to be someone who just stands here and acts like everyone's scared of me or don't want to fight me. I can just let everyone know what's going to happen if they do get a hold of me. So it could be, you know, I only have 18 fights. You know, I'm still young. I'm only 26. So, you know, it could be a multitude of reasons. I still got to build before me and Canelo fight, you know, let me do my work, you know, let me put my time in. I'm not going to sit here and say I deserve that fight, because I don't. Not yet. I don't want that fight yet. We can make that a super fight, a mega fight. So why do that now? You know, it's about the long picture. This is a marathon. It's not just a sprint. And a lot of these dudes, they fizzle out as fast as they fizzle in. I'm not that type of guy. I preserve. I'm here for the long run. So.
Appreciate you, champ.
And judges, John Brandowski.